Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Through Someone's got selections here for Thursday, December 5th. For again, today's play of the day. Quick recap what happened yesterday. I picked up a loss in college basketball with Ohio State and Maryland over 147 to minus 113 on Bet Rivers. Pretty annoying because we backed two pretty good offenses to look pretty good in the game. And unfortunately, only one offense showed up as Ohio State ranked fourth entering the game in field goal percentage. They scored a grand total of 17 points in the first half, and yet the game still got into the 140s. So point is, the game was definitely close to going over anyway. Took a really bad first half from Ohio State to send the game under. Is what it is. Picked up a loss. Look for a winner here on Thursday. For the next play, though, I want to remind once again, the more plays on the website. So we're going to go to the website, the promo code WEH4US25 to get a quarter of a purchase. Plus, reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the bell, so get notified there's an episode. And before the actual play, going to college basketball again, go look at a matchup between Radford and NC Central. Go look at a matchup where I do think the road team is not favored by enough, so I am going to go with the road team in this one. Going to go with Radford, minus 2.5 and minus 115 on BetMGM. It's on a recording of 1:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So Cover's going to go with the road team here in this game. First reason, Radford is 6-2 straight up against D1 competition in the season, and all 6 wins have been by at least 9 points. Meanwhile, you're looking at NC Central. They've been really bad against D1 competition in the season, as they are 1-6 straight up. You're looking at the actual road and home numbers for these teams. Radford decent on the road. They are 2-2 straight up against D1 competition on the road. They lost to Pitt, who's currently ranked, and Clemson, who beat Kentucky earlier this week. So pretty understandable losses there for Radford when they've been against teams that are at their level or below. They've responded. I think that should be the case once again here on Thursday. But you're looking at NC Central. They've played one game so far against D1 competition at home, and they are 0-1. Now, Radford's better in every area by a wide margin, according to KenPom. You're looking at Radford ranking 116 in offensive rating, according to KenPom, while NC Central does rank 203, and Radford does rank 252 in defensive rating, while North Carolina Central does rank 340. Plus, Radford's a pretty good rebounding team, especially for a mid-major, and NC Central is awful at rebounding. Radford ranks 69th in rebounding rate, while NC Central does rank 354. You're going to give me a team that is currently, once again, 6-2 against D1 competition. The 2 losses have been to good competition, as Pitt is currently ranked, and Clemson did beat Kentucky, so 2 pretty good teams there. But they've been taking care of business against everyone else. They've won all 6 of their games by 9+ points. NC Central, though, is not very good. They're bad at scoring. They're bad at rebounding. Definitely bad at rebounding. And they're bad at defense as well. I see a mismatch. I know the line has kind of moved recently. It opened up at around 1.5 or 2. Now it's up to 3 in some spots. I see 2.5, though, BetMGM. They're not expected to close at 2.5. I think it'll probably close at 3 or higher. But NC Central, simply put, not very good. They've won a couple games recently against non-D1 teams, so that was basically cakewalks. And now with them facing off against good competition again, I think Radford is a pretty underrated mid-major team that can potentially threaten their conference. But I think that there's simply put a mismatch here in a pretty, I'd say, wide variety of areas. Just looking at Radford being better at offense, defense, and rebounding by a wide margin. I think 2.5 is too low, so I'll take it now before the line moves. So once again, the play of the day here for Thursday, December 5th is going to be on Radford, minus 2.5 at minus 115 on BetMGM. Bye, everyone.